from TTX. It's the day 2 and I'm with GRP, with Harsh and Tiago from GRP. How are you guys? How was your first day?
Very well, Martin. Thank you for having us here on your podcast. It's been a great conference so far. I mean, it's obviously a time of absolute uncertainty. It's a time of absolute uncertainty given the geopolitics and the world we are living in. Some of us barely made it from India, but I'd say it was worth the visit, worth the risks coming in to Europe for this conference. We've had a meaningful day of conversations with existing customers as well as potential customers. I do see the buzz around sustainability more translating at the moment into real action on the ground based on conversations we are having and the intent of the brand owners, tire companies, as well as the automotive sector to incorporate more circular materials in their formulation. So yes, it's a positive time for us. We are excited about the opportunity and therefore bringing in more resources for our development in Europe.
You come here with like a portfolio of products. You offer reclaim, but you also have a new project where you will be a producer of recovered carbon black and tire pyrolysis oil. What is your main objective here? Whom do you want to meet, and what do you want to achieve at TTX?
So firstly, a little bit about our own plans. We are sort of going deep into the entire tire, end-of-life tire ecosystem. So while we have been a manufacturer of choice to several brand owners supplying reclaimed rubber for the last 5 decades, we've developed alternate technologies which are lower GHG emitting technologies and also allowing the product to be upgraded such that use of this product in the brand into the tire can be increased. So that capacity expansion is underway, and we're hoping over the next 2 years to sort of add another 35% capacity to our existing reclaimed rubber portfolio, which is sitting at about 75,000 tons. In addition, we realize the value that we can extract from end-of-life tires, and over a period of 2 years of careful selection of technology, made the choice of investment in the recovered carbon black ecosystem. We collect tires mostly from within India, but also from other parts of the world, and we now have the ability to pick and choose what tires go into the reclaim and the devulcanization downstreams versus what tires can go into the tire pyrolysis and then subsequently the RCB technologies. With regards to RCB, as you rightly said, I think the industry has a cusp of significant growth, if I may, and it's now no longer an R&D project. It is going out in the commercial tires as well. So we felt this would be the right time. Our plant came on stream for pyrolysis in the 4th quarter of last year, sometime around October, and our plant for the recovered carbon black will come on stream, the commercial plant, in the next 3 months. However, we are operating a pilot plant for homologation and for evaluation by brand owners, and this plant with a capacity of 1 kta is operational at our existing facility in Sholapur. So yeah, we are hoping to build on from there and look forward to the guidance from the conference in terms of what we need to do differently.
And now you have a new secret weapon.
Yes, of course. I mean, given the focus on Europe, given the focus on the materials, we felt the need to have a resource that is going to be on ground in Europe. And we brought in Tiago, who's joined us about 5 months ago, has a rich experience in the tire and the automotive value chain and that ecosystem. So he will be our quote-unquote ears and eyes on the ground. Excellent. Building us in Europe. Over to you, Tiago.
Tiago. What is your role? What are you doing in GRP?
So GRP has already more than 50 years of experience in the rubber industry, and the aim here is to show to customers the value that we can bring to their tire compounds, to their rubber compounds with our products. Reclaimed rubber is one, we have recovered carbon black, we have pyrolysis oil, but more importantly is the value that we want to bring to this economy and promote, I say once again, promote circular economy. So this is GRP's mission from the very start, and we want to help Europe to enhance the circularity, which, in my point of view, still has room to further grow.
Definitely. Great to be with you. Have a great fair. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Martin, for the opportunity.